Okay, this is the introduction for the charge lab, and what you're going to be doing is you're going to be taking a look at electrical charge. We know that we have two types of charge, and charge is indeed a conserved quantity. We have positive charge and negative charge. So you're going to get yourself two research-grade pieces of Scotch tape. I have done this with other types of tape, like duct tape, but Scotch seems to work the best. You're going to find a surface, like a kitchen counter or something like a table or something like that. So you have this surface just right there, and you're going to take a piece of tape, maybe, I don't know, 3-4 inches long or so, and you're going to put it on top of the table, and you're going to stick it to it, make it hang off the edge or make a little tab on the end, and you're going to write B on that tape. Then you're going to get a piece of tape, and you're going to place that on top of that, and you're going to label that guy with a T. Then you're going to go ahead and you're going to pull these guys off the table, and it's very important that you do that together, so the table is no longer in the picture. Now, you're not going to let these guys touch. You're going to go ahead and you're going to do that a second time. So you're going to have two T tapes and you're going to have two B tapes. So there's going to be 4 pieces of tape in total. You're going to get these guys close to each other and observe the effect of the T tape on the B tape. Just go ahead and record your observations right there. It's very important that none of these tapes in this entire process touch. If so, you're going to have to go back and redo them. Then you're going to observe the T tape on the T tape, and then you're going to observe the B tape on the B tape. Then we're going to go ahead and say, okay, well, we've observed something about things that are similar and things that are opposites. So can we formulate any general rules based on electrical charges of this? Yes, it does seem like this lab is rather easy, but some of the labs are easy, some of the labs are hard, and it kind of is what it is. So I guess you'll pay for it later. Then we can say, okay, let's take a look at charged objects interacting with neutral objects. So observe the T tape with a neutral object like a piece of paper, your wrist, something like that. And then the B tape with neutral objects. And can we observe any effects? Then you're going to go ahead and open up this simulation right here. This simulation is going to have a sweater and a balloon, and you're going to rub the sweater on the balloon and observe that it takes up some of the charge of the sweater, and you're going to just kind of mess around with the charge a little bit. So I'll show you what the simulation looks like. It is relatively straightforward. So you're going to take this guy and say, aha, what's happening? And it appears to be attracted, and I'm not going to do the rest of the lab for you, but it's pretty straightforward.